Hi, this is James Page for SAT TV. We're in Washington at the Satellite Show 2025, and we're over with ST Engineering iDirect, and I'm joined by Don Claussen, who is their CEO. Good morning. Nice to see you.
Good to see you as well.
Now, we're going to talk a little bit about the Intuition platform, and it's been a real game changer in the industry. I mean, perhaps we could start with,
Sure.
what do you think really sets the platform apart for operators?
If you really look at what Intuition is, and we launched it last year at the show, it's bringing everything that we've talked about in the industry together: standards-based solutions, flexible deployment models, automation, or some people call it AI, and really a more scalable type of network. I think that's what's really the game changer. Is we decided with Intuition that we were going to bring it all together.
Okay, fantastic. And it has been a real game changer, but then you also have Intuition Unbound, and that works as a consumption-based model. What does that mean, and how is that really helping your customer?
So where Intuition brought all of that technology together and the idea of what we need to do with standards-based solutions and flexibility, Intuition Unbound is a change in business model. So we changed the way we go to market with technology with the launch of Intuition, and the extension of Unbound is the consumption-based model, so that you don't have to necessarily deploy a CapEx model where you buy a whole bunch of equipment up front, you bring your users into the network over time with that equipment that you've already purchased. With Unbound, it's more of a pay-as-you-grow type model, I guess we could say, where you start to deploy the initial network and we're with you along the way as your network grows. So you're paying for what you use, essentially. I think that's been one of the things that we've missed from a business model perspective in the ground segment. Really partnering with our customers, it becomes less transactional and more of a partnership because we're with them while they grow their network.
And that's sort of what's been built on with these two products. Is you're seeing that it changing the market and following them, and that sort of flexibility is what's being asked for.
Yeah, so I would say we were leading them with this model. A lot of the operators were unsure of a not partnership is probably the word, but a services-based model, because that's what they do. And we did some proofs of concept with some global and regional operators over the last 2 years. We launched a pilot. It's called TechOps. You've probably seen some of that in the press over the last 2 years, and it was very successful. And based on that, we were able to kind of provide some thought leadership and change the way that our customers and partners thought about going to market, and said, hey, this will work. So what we're doing is we're taking that proof of concept with Unbound and productizing it and helping our customers change the way they go to market, if they so wish or so choose.
And knowing ST Engineering iDirect as we do, we know you won't be sitting still. What if you're looking forward and working with these customers? What do you think is going to happen in the way this is going to help to change the market? Where's the next step?
I think we'll see the subscriber base increase, because with the flexibility that we can provide with Intuition and Intuition Unbound, we can quickly bring people into the network. And I think that's been something that's hindered us in the past, is it's taken a long time to bring people into the network. Now we can spin up networks very quickly and deploy them quickly. Really, with Intuition Unbound specifically, we're helping our customers go to market faster. They have an emerging requirement. We can help them meet those needs, not in months, but within weeks.
Okay, great. And then we're here at Satellite this week. There's lots of exciting things happening. In fact, you've just been signing an MOU with SES. Perhaps can you tell us a bit about that?
Yeah, so that's bringing Intuition into their multi-orbit strategy. We've listened to our customers, all the operators, global and regional. We've been working really closely with SES over the past, I'd say 2 years since I've joined the company. We've always had a good relationship with them, but we've really work with them to figure out what's next. How are they going to go to market? What's important to them? And that's why Intuition Unbound is important. As we spoke about earlier, is it gets us closer to the customers. So, it's exciting to work with them with Intuition because they do have a true multi-orbit strategy. And, if you hear about what they're talking about in the press, they're really leading in the market and where we need to progress to increase our subscriber base.
Excellent. Okay. Well, best of luck with that.
Thank you.
Best of luck with Unbound. It's a really exciting time, and I think you're right on the cusp of how we're taking this forward in a customer-centric way. So it's great to talk to you. Thank you for having some time to talk to SAT TV, and we'll let you get back to the show.
Thank you.